Okay, everybody, we're live. Are we? You ready, Tim? Because we're live. Put your shirt on.
Damn it! I just got undressed.
Because we're live.
Oh,
Oh, too late. Nah, we can't do that kind of we can't do that kind of a stream this week, Yvette. So,
Oh man. Oh man.
but everyone, hello, welcome to another exciting, fun-filled watch party hosted by me, the all-being master of time, space, and dimension, also known as Mr. Londell and his groovy movies. And today, have a treat for you, a cinematic treat. Today's movie from 1992, Bram Stoker's Dracula. And today, as usual, my hostess.
with the mustache.
I was not gonna, but you, but
We're
the
not talking
lovely,
pastries either.
the lovely, talented, smartest woman in the room, Yvette.
Only person in the room. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Words. Sci-fi Mumby. Gorillas. Wiki Land.
Did you say the
Wow.
only person in the room?
Female.
Vicky, Words and Pictures, Gorillas with us.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Mombi, it is great to have you here.
Yeah.
I want you, everybody, tell all your friends about this. I'm trying to grow a channel. I need butts in the seats, so
Yeah.
to speak.
And
Also
we do some
joining,
absolutely brilliant films on here and some not so brilliant ones, which we laugh at.
yeah, we got to get a couple of those back. Also
Yeah,
joining
definitely.
us, birthday boy plus 1 day, Tim.
Birthday plus 1 day.
Yeah.
Howdy.
And
Hi everybody.
And the man, the computer genius, the guy who keeps us all straight and knows the difference between RAM and ROM, LDG.
Does
yo,
he
what up,
really?
people?
Does he really?
I don't know.
That
His
was
voice.
a hell of an announcement for him.
And Bird, turn your mic on. How you doing?
He stepped away.
Yes.
Well, you're
Bird
giving him his.
live.
Well,
He's
you're
got to get his cushion to hide
probably
behind.
waiting for the intro. Something other than birthday 5 kapla.
Yeah. Oh, and okay, Roosters, you're back with us today.
Hey, good to see you.
Yes. I'm so glad all you guys are with us today. This is a fun movie. I mean, and I'm, if you don't know, I'm more a fan of gothic horror instead of the blood slinging, blade throwing, chop the little girl up in assault type movies you guys like these days that you call horror.
You like it? Hang on a minute. What about Kill Bill? You made me watch. If
That's
that
not
is
a
not
horror
chopping
movie.
people up,
Yeah,
like
that's
still
not really-
chopping people up into lots
not
of
a
little
horror
bits.
movie.
But that's not a horror movie. Kill
What's
Bill is an
it?
homage to Kurosawa and his samurai films. But
Oh,
we digress.
sorry.
So, anywho, if you are in the the YouTube room, you see in the chat box the blue little rectangle up at the top. Click on that. That will take you to my Cosme room where you can watch the movie and leaving the YouTube tab open, listen to us slam this movie and tell you what's bad about it and what's good about it and so forth and so on. So everybody click on the link for the YouTube for the Cosme room. We'll saunter over there.
The pinned link at the top.
Yeah, the blue rectangle at the top. Click that. That'll take you there. and we can get our movie started. Okay. No popcorn, please. Down in the front.
I'll be round later with my lollies on sticks.
Oh my God.
I just had lunch, so I don't really want to eat popcorn this time.
No,
Too
me
bad.
neither.
So now, hope everybody's ready.
Absolutely.
Bram Stoker's Dracula, Francis Ford Coppola's cinematic stab at Gothic horror begins in 3, 2, 1, engage. And we get the federale warning
Ah, I'm glad I didn't press play.
Federales.
and the Interpol warning.
And that's where I'm at.
Oh,
Perfect.
by the way, 4 Brits, 3 Americans in the room. Come on, America, we can do better than this. There we go.
I
We can
do
do
like
better than this.
I do like the
JP's is
beginning of
with
this.
us.
What's that, Tim?
I do like the beginning of this movie. Like, I really like the beginning of this.
Thought to be Vlad the Impaler,
Yes.
a real historical figure.
There you are, Sci-Fi Mommy. Find the room, bookmark it, okay?
Who's the actress playing this bride?
That's Winona Ryder.
Yeah.
Is it Winona Ryder? I thought so.
Nobody comments on how stupid his armor looks.
I actually kind of like this armor, even though, yeah, it is pretty silly, but kind of like that.
Yes, JP's interview with a vampire is better, but this is closer to the book.
This
That
is the
started it
closest
all.
film I've ever seen to the book as well. Yeah.
One thing, though, nobody seems to want to admit to with this guy with the impalings that he did, that was psychological,
Yep.
because there's no way he could raise an army that would match anything the Turks would send against him. So if you kill a bunch of Turks, or just capture them and leave them hanging on sticks like
Yeah,
that,
just scare the others.
the
Yeah.
first thing in that Turk soldier's mind that sees that is, these people are freaking crazy. Let's go home.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, it's in the history books. I have read all about Vlad the Impaler.
And this part is true. One of his wives did kill herself.
I was going to ask if like any of this part was like close to historical fact.
Yeah, well, what
They
happened
believe Bram Stoker based Dracula on
Obviously, he didn't turn into
Dracula.
a vampire in real life, but you know.
No, but the actual man, Dracula, Vlad
Yeah.
the Impaler, existed in history.
Yeah.
was Vlad Tepish, actually.
Kepish, correct. Yeah, Vlad the Impaler, though, he'll always be known as really a genius in war for what he did, which wasn't nice, but the fear he instilled on the attacking forces was enough to save them. All right, this is where it goes to fiction, Tim.
Oh man, I thought this was all history too.
Yeah, that's not going to work if you go do that. No,
a stone cross can bleed.
I don't want you doing
God,
that.
no problem. Makes perfect sense.
That was a bit over dramatic, don't you think?
Well, who doesn't like a warrior screaming, "Come on, Brian Blessed"? Do I need to say any more?
Yeah, but Brian Blessed looks the part.
Yes, Gary Oldman not so much.
Even in a business suit, he looks the part.
Yeah. Ah, there he is.
You gotta like this guy's hair, though. He looks so much like a British punk guy.
Andy Warhol comes to mind, actually.
Yeah. Bug eating some bitch.
Renfield. Oh God, that's a terrible English accent.
I know that's the worst part of this. Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder. He should have picked two British actors. Okay, we've got 10 people in the theater now.
That's fantastic.
Welcome everybody. If you can hear me. I mean, and I don't care what Keanu Reeves does. The young Keanu, I always go back to Bill and Ted.
Great guy. He is a great guy. As a human being, he is a great guy. He's always got time for his fans.
Yeah.
Keeps himself out the news. Keeps his opinions to himself like an actor should.
Keeps his hands away from his fans.
Yeah, pretty much. And you're right, Bill and Ted, definitely.
Yeah. Actually, if you've
he was
not
a great
read
stoner
book,
role model for us during kids. Yes, thank you.
If you've not read the book, actually, it's a compilation of letters and journal entries.
Mm-hmm.
And this kind of goes back into it. You see him writing in his journal. Mm.
She has a better accent than him, but
Yeah, Keanu is he's got too much California in him.
that's as far as we go. We go no further.
Son, you're on your own.
See, now that always reminds me of the Blair Witch. Ooh. Beautiful horses.
It just comes out of nowhere, trailing mist.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? Well,
Yeah. Seriously, I'd be running the other way right now
yeah,
already.
he picked you up and put you in the coach. All right?
There would be no horror films if I was in all of them.
Mhm.
Because I would not open the door. I would not go down in the basement or the attic. And I certainly wouldn't let a bird thing
Yeah.
ride a carriage with me in it.
And this now, I like in the original Dracula movie and in Nosferatu.
Yes.
The
Oh,
coach
yes.
when he rides in the coach, and they
Yep.
all do that. You're like inches away from the damn edge of the road.
Yep.
But the only thing is the coach is going so damn fast. You know.
Yep. I think one of my favourites from all of these films as well, and they do it in this one, is The Shadow. I'll say no more because it's coming up.
Yeah.
But everyone should know as soon
Oh
as they
yeah.
see it.
Dude, you ever heard of This Old House? Yeah. Bob
Wasn't that
Vila loved
Shaking
it.
Stevens? This old house. Who lights the fire in that great big chandelier up there? Here we go. Look at that.
Oh,
You know, the only thing about this film that kills it is Leslie Nielsen dressed up. I
like,
see Leslie Nielsen
yeah,
every time I see that clip.
yeah. But I do not drink. Vine. See, to me, what would be scary about this is this old guy in all this red. Okay.
Yeah.
To me, that's an old gay dude. Okay. And I would be like, no, I can't. I think I will stay at home. I'll stay in town tonight, dude.
Yes, words. Yeah, the shadow scenes were definitely Nosferatu. It came all the way from there.
Yeah.
That's why they put it in. Damn that hairdo.
Dude, put the sword down. Come on.
Anyone that has those many joints in their fingers, people, run.
Yeah.
Do not stay and listen to them.
I know what you're talking about, JP's. I mean, ugh.
It's so unfortunate they did it so well with Leslie Nielsen. The whole.
Sorry, what the?
And the shadow behind him.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh man, you're about to be groomed.
mm.
And she's using a typewriter. Oh my God, Kama Sutra.
It is the Kama Sutra. Oh, Arabian Nights.
Booty.
No, that's a bustle.
She got booty too.
It's more bustle than booty.
Oh,
Doggy. Yeah. As soon as you're married, you can try all that. It won't be legal until you're married.
Lucy. Lucy, I'm home.
yeah. Words has got some interesting information.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Lucy's a tramp.
Damn right.
My kind of woman.
She can come on over here and tramp that down.
She shouldn't wear green.
And that's the beauty of this. I mean, it's all practical.
Yep.
You know, I wish someone would do more. I wish they would do more movies that were more practical effects.
Mm.
Yeah. One thing though, he did use quite a few known people.
Isn't that the guy from The Princess Bride?
No.
The guy that just walked in?
I don't think that's him.
I think it is.
I haven't seen the film, so I can't.
It's been years since I've seen Princess.
You haven't seen The Princess Bride.
No.
For shame.
Why?
Something wrong with you.
Yeah.
Hello? How long have you known me? That's a statement. Got me surprised.
LDG, you're going to have to remedy that. Because I don't have a digital copy of Princess Bride.
I never wanted to see it.
Huh.
The box on the head.
This should keep you from getting bit.
Oh, they existed. I've seen them in museums.
Yeah. But I thought they put them on the patients. I didn't think
Well,
the guards wore them.
They did put them on the patients as well. Canopy.
That is so nasty.
He is right, though. Insects have a much higher content of protein than any animal.
No,
Don't
thank you.
justify it. It's gross. Should have wore boxing head, dude.
They beat the living hell out of him.
Okay, JBs. I'm only giving facts. I'm not saying you should eat them. God damn, that's creepy.
Yeah.
No reflection.
The hell? Dude, you want to knock?
And look, he's on roller
God,
skates.
he was only there half.
Yeah,
He was
just
half there.
slides in the damn room. No, man, come on.
Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Damn it. Leslie Nielsen. Straight in my head again.
See, that's
You getting your movies confused.
no.
They just did a very good job. It was a very good parody.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that hairdo alone had to be copied.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, he's got a straight razor. Ah!
Fair enough, JPs.
Children of the night.
Oh, God. Wait for me, says the shadow.
Okay, you see him crawling on the wall. Now you know something's wrong, dude.
Yeah. Time to go.
It wasn't bad enough when he's coming on effeminate and everything on you, you know. And now he's climbing the outside wall. Oh, you're more than a prisoner.
You're a snack.
Okay, even the rats are okay.
The rats are upside down. That's just wrong.
I know.
You know, I never noticed that before. I've seen this movie a dozen times.
And I mean this
Vampire rats.
yeah, this castle is like almost like an MC Escher painting.
Yep. The never ending.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be curious about anything here. I would just stay in my room and just not go anywhere.
I wouldn't even have got to the
I'd be too
castle.
scared shitless.
Oh, he's found it.
The family jewels, or what's left of them.
That's right. Keep opening weird bottles of shit. That's right. Disembodied voice.
Jonathan, do not open the curtain. Too late.
He didn't. It opened itself.
Okay.
Don't go in a weird mist room.
All those damn cobwebs. I would not go anywhere near that. I mean, this guy doesn't keep a tidy house.
No, what is wrong with you? You're
He's
sitting
in-
down on it.
He's in
Get off
trance
it.
already.
Too late. He's about to get munched on.
Yeah, but he thinks he's getting something else.
Oh!
Boobies!
Booty. Boobies. Yes.
Mammary glands. Okay.
Bird's watching.
Threesome. And one of these chicks was a porn actress.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Too late. They're gonna get you. Uh-oh. Ultimate blowjob. That's right. You're being groomed, dude.
Yep. I like the
And
fade
see-
out and fade in.
Yeah, to me that looked so damn gay. Okay.
Very good.
That's kind of cool when they do when vampires do that though.
Mm,
Just do that 90-degree raise.
yep.
Huh. And the voyage of the
Here they
Demeter.
come. London through.
He drives the animals crazy. Oh yeah, that's something on the ship, all right. And if you're smart, you'll scuttle the damn thing. Morphine.
Yeah, the doctor's completely loopy as
He's
well.
taking morphine. Oh, God. Dude, you're worse than freaking Freud was. And it just pulls into harbor.
Yeah,
Everybody's
well,
dead. The
that's
captain's
up the
lashed to the
Thames
wheel.
to London.
Now we're in Evil Dead territory.
Okay, is this a werewolf or a vampire room?
It's
There are some stories where vampires can assume sort of werewolf style form. Going out to get laid.
Yeah, Lucy's about to do the nasty.
yeah.
You got a camera, and I'd take pictures.
Look at Winona's titties bounce.
What is she wearing?
Huh? Powder.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yes, Dracula can hypnotize you.
Okay. He just left her a lumpless mass in the garden.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. Words and pictures notice Winona's bouncy bouncies too, huh? Okay. I don't think he was satisfied.
No.
Oh, he wasn't done yet. It was not even close to getting done yet.
Martha, he's Renfield. Sorry, bloody Leslie Nielsen film.
Well, he was a vampire, not a werewolf. And he's all young.
Mm. Clever. I presume that's 8mm, is it? He's filming with.
I'm not sure how they did this, but it
It
looks like,
reminds me of my old
yeah, early film.
films of us
Uh-huh.
on tape that my uncle took of us when we were children.
Oh,
That
there he
flickering.
is,
Yep.
Count Dracula. Player. I think the hat's holding him back though. Huh. No reflection. I like how they do that.
Mm.
Oh, I guess she told you.
Mm.
Seems to be getting choppy on my end.
What happened? It was out
No.
of sync. Now it's back in sync.
It's a little jumpy here and there. We've got so many people in,
Oh,
but it's
Oh,
clears
I
up.
just refreshed and it got better.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm watching the film on the big screen, so I'm only noticing it occasionally.
Yeah.
Those gas lamps were so dangerous.
Yeah. What the hell is it? I'm like,
Good God, does she
Is
think
it
she's
a
Queen
wedding dress
Elizabeth
for a
I?
pregnant woman?
Especially when dosed up on morphine.
Kronos, how you been?
Yo, Slago! Colonial tongue.
That is the guy from The Princess Bride.
Okay.
And Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, okay.
It's like they put one of those dog things on her so she can't chew herself.
It
Just
does.
like a lace.
Okay. Is that Gary Airways? I guess it is. It's hard to tell with that stupid mustache.
Ah, here comes Van Helsing.
Okay, it'll be interesting to see how you grade this Van Helsing. Since you didn't like you didn't like the, the other one. Oh, it's a wolf.
See, porn's been around forever.
I know. Yeah. When the Egyptians had porn.
You could have high tea on the back of that bustle and you wouldn't
Yeah.
spill a drop.
Now he makes his move.
Mm.
Ooh, nudity in the back.
Mm.
The red eyes and the fangs. Dinner time.
Not quite. Mm.
It's a wolf.
Mm.
Yeah, he'd like to eat you.
Yeah, that's right. And a scary old man. Oh, you got some absinthe. Be careful. What colour is it?
Oh yeah, the green kind.
Yeah, I'm presuming. Well, it comes in many colours, absinthe, depending on
I've
the
only seen
strength.
the green stuff.
Oh no, I've had to. In Spain, you can buy an entire miniature rack, starting at sort of 20% up to 90%, and the colour changes
Huh.
depending on the alcohol content. Green is high. That's from Moulin Rouge. The
Uh-huh.
Green Fairy. Kylie Minogue.
I know very little about absinthe. Just that at one point they started dissuading people from drinking it.
Hmm.
I think, and they attributed it to the recipe change.
Mm. There was certainly, when Moulin Rouge was about, there was certainly something else in it. Words like that. Yeah. Quarter. Well, you should recognise him as well. See, I see him, and all I want to do is someday.
Hmm.
Mhm. Oh, Kronos Odin, really? Could have said Hannibal for Christ's sake. At least that.
Yeah, this is more popular role.
Yeah.
And here's Lucy about to orgasm again.
Yeah.
Blood cells. Really? Okay, that is so from Nosferatu.
Yeah, it is. This is actually the origin story for John Constantine. Is that right, JPs?
Oh my God. Okay. Yes.
Mm, interesting. First?
They knew nothing about blood types. No wonder she died, you idiots.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Oh, it doesn't sound like she's dying.
No, it doesn't.
Kronos?
That's why I was giggling.
What are you saying?
I've forgotten how long this film was. Mr. Londell, I will be back to the suite.
Okay. Yeah, she already looks involved.
Where's the other fucking LED? Can you stop falling on the fucking floor?
Sorry, quick as I could be.
Hmm. You missed her sucking on the sugar cube.
Bit of absinthe.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to do that, are you?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
The sugar cube is, when I had it originally back in the early 80s,
Mm-hmm.
it had cocktail sticks or toothpicks, even 4 of them, and it's put over the top of the glass, and then the absinthe is poured through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. takes the sting out of it a bit. She's wearing her hair down for him.
Mm.
Rather rash in those days.
Bustle! Dead on the floor.
Indeed, words. It's not worth drinking under 50%. But I'd gone right up to the 90% one. Just taste.
Oh, okay. You cut
I've
down
tried every level of it.
Okay,
Just
so
out of curiosity.
So the sugar cube cuts down on the alcohol content.
No, I don't know if it cuts it down. It just is. I don't know. It just takes the edge off it. That's the only way I could describe it.
See, because the 50 proof, that's almost pure alcohol.
And that's only one of the lower ones, the 50% proof. Ooh, diamond.
For the bourbon. Okay,
92%
now.
proof. Yeah. Oh, so it should be red. Is it red, Kronos? I'd be curious.
Hell of a jump, Jonathan.
Yes. Come on, Harker.
Geronimo. I give that a 9.3.
Yeah, if he lived.
Meanwhile, this guy's courting your woman.
Yeah.
Getting ready to bite her. And I do mean bite.
Oh, he's made it to a church.
Okay. They can't get you there. I didn't see no splash, Kronos. I guess they had a bad angle.
He sounds so bloody creepy because he was Hannibal.
Well, actually, I mean, Van Helsing was kind of a creepy dude.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, a scientist, but he was steeped in mysticism.
Yeah,
Okay, that was,
absolutely.
you know,
At
oh,
least it's a Brit this time with a foreign accent.
gramophone. I mean, that bed looks so Eastern European.
Mm. No, you won't.
I gotta use that word, Chronos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a new one.
that's a good one. Yeah, pump that garlic down her butt. That'll cure her.
Here we go again.
Careful, dude. She's got fangs. Oh shit! The only thing, look, right now, stake through the heart. That's what she needs.
Nosferatu.
Vampire.
Mm.
Nice book.
Dear. Oh, look, there he is, Vladdy. He works that out awfully quick, if you ask me.
Van Helsing.
Mm.
I think he was just confirming his diagnosis.
Yes, more than likely. You're never going to make it there, dear.
he's and she's expunging her journal.
Oh, good God.
Stop being such a wimp, Vlad.
He's turning back into the beast. Yeah, that sounds real sane. From dusk till dawn? Question mark. I don't think so. That laughing is just off-putting.
Okay. Dueling pistols?
Pistols aren't going to work.
Well, if you put like a silver bullet in there, a hollow point with maybe holy water in there, maybe you could.
Maybe. Got to chop off their heads. It's the only way to be sure.
Oh, somebody got their butt kicked.
Kronos. He comes up with the best words sometimes.
I know, vamp gasm.
Yeah.
Everybody, write that word down.
Get it into the English Oxford Dictionary.
Yeah, quickly.
I doubt very much if they would let it. It's not woke enough these days.
Why are they getting married in an Orthodox church?
I don't know. The beast is back. Yeah, you're dead.
He kicked both y'all's butt. Through the veil? Really?
Oh, bullshit. He wasn't invited in.
Oh, calendar.
Van Helsing, you're fired.
No, he's just not getting to do his work. You can't fire him yet. And her laying in that casket is spooky as hell.
Yeah.
Well, that glass casket's goofy as hell.
You can't
But yeah,
really
that's
have
what
a
makes
glass
it spooky.
casket unless you're the Pope, Elvis, or Snow White.
They buried the Pope in a glass casket.
As far as I know, I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking of the Pope Mobile. That's a glass casket he drives around in.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, damn, Van. I mean,
It's the only way to be sure.
there he is. Cody guys joined us.
Hey, Cody.
Just pull up a chair, dude. Jump on in the theater. You can watch the last half. Here comes the really good part of the movie, though. I think when they take out Lucy.
Does this Van Helsing have the balls to do it?
This convinces everybody that Van Helsing knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Dude. Oh.
She ain't there.
It's because it's night time. What's wrong with you, Van Helsing? Yet another failure.
No, she's out grocery shopping.
What have you done with her? Hold on. I had you open her casket because I just wanted to get caught stealing her body. Yeah, that's it.
But he's an expert. He knew she wasn't going to be there. And again, Van Helsing, opening coffins after dark when vampires are out. Why isn't he there in the day taking care of it?
They always wait till nighttime to kill vampires.
I personally think that's silly.
Because
I guess it's more sporting.
More sporting. Great.
Like you said, Londell, she's out grocery shopping.
Yeah. That gun won't help you.
What's about to happen to me is so cool, and it's a practical effect.
Physical media.
Snap out of it, you wimp!
However, they reversed the scene there.
Yeah,
She was getting
that
back
was
in.
that was so cool when I first
Yeah.
when I first saw this. I thought that was such a cool effect, just to run the film backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, major screw up.
Yes.
Isn't that an
Major.
iron pike?
Yeah, it should be wooden.
Francis, you screwed up the vampire lore.
Oh, there we go. The head's off.
Okay, that's one vampire he's killed.
Yes.
What's wrong with his hair?
He's aged with the shock and horror of what
Ugh.
happened to him.
Yeah. I remember now, he had like 4 vampire women, sucking on him, for lack of a better word.
Yeah. Oh, Renfield. Ah, that makes
Hmm.
sense.
The post production uh, oopsies that they found.
Mm.
So, Kronos, you want a straight jacket? Why?
He wants one for himself?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Knife around his arms. Yeah,
Nice.
that looks more like something the Talking Heads would have done in the Stop Making Sense concert.
Lock yourself in an asylum.
You'll be
Really
completely
safe.
safe here in the asylum. Nothing could happen to you. Have you ever
Just a
heard of a
bunch,
place called Arkham?
just a bunch of crazy folks with a full moon. Yeah, and something else. This movie confirms my theory about these original Universal monsters should be period pieces.
Hmm.
Even though
Yeah.
I mean, it's with this the director here, Francis Ford Coppola. I don't think he would think of doing it any other way, but it works because
Mm.
you're seeing the world through the eyes of a 19th century scientist, basically
Yeah. Yeah.
with Harker and Van Helsing and these people.
Hmm.
You see the world as they understood it or
Yep.
theorized about it, and I think that is what really would make those, if they decided to redo the movies,
Mm.
which I think that's what would make them. It would make them work. Now he's gonna
Mm.
kick your ass.
Yep. He knew what he'd said to her.
Where'd the snake come from?
Don't know.
In England, that kind of snake?
No,
Please.
unless it's a pet. A lot of pet snakes like that here. Uh-oh.
Huh. Winona getting the vampgasm.
Yeah.
Pounder.
Freeze screen. Shit. Oh, you.
What?
Oh, you.
All right. Oh,
LTG who was having a vampgasm there.
Oh my God.
Oh, sexy.
excuse me. Sorry. Whoops.
That is so disgusting.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, whoops.
I'm sorry, guys.
Fucking whoops.
I forgot you guys were still alive.
No.
No, he didn't murder her. He had her for lunch.
Uniste, it is gay. Amen. Amen. With an insatiable taste for blood.
No, Chronos, Latin is not a dead language. You speak it every day, believe it or not, or a derivation of it,
Indeed.
especially if you're Spanish or Italian. Yeah, I guess it's his turn to have a vampgasm now.
Yeah.
Here's another cool scene.
Wow, get them up. Look at the color of his hair now.
Yeah.
Well, you got sucked dry by some tramps. Come on. He had a
Not
hell
gonna
of a
work.
good time. He just won't admit it.
Yeah.
And this is great with the damn rats.
Vampire rats. Excuse me.
Yeah, Chronos, it has its moments.
Mm.
I have to agree with you. I mean, hell, it did win 3 Academy Awards. Okay. What's this hypnosis shit? I can't be hypnotized. Stay away from her.
Well, she's going where no woman's gone before, dude. You're too late.
Uh-huh.
Oh, finally, a proper
Yeah.
steak.
The right kind.
Yeah.
Another vampgasm.
God knows. The females don't like her.
She's a competition. What do you
Yeah.
expect? Well, Kronos, you live forever. You got nothing else to do. So, it's not like you can produce offspring. So, oh, bird ran away.
No.
Right there in the good part.
Hello.
What about the good part?
Oh, it looked like he was breastfeeding. Sorry. Looked like he was
That is definitely straight out of the book when they kill the horses.
Uh-oh.
Now you should be impressed with this Van Helsing.
He does a better job.
He took out 3 of them just like that. Broad daylight.
That's how it's done. Should be done.
Yeah, no jumping on no windmills and shit.
That was a Hammer film.
Don't care.
About time you put him out of his misery. Why is Van Helsing just standing there? Make her shut up. You know?
Good God, just hurry up, will ya? Look, where's Van Helsing? Too late.
Oh, shit.
Too late.
Precisely like the book. He gets stabbed with a Bowie knife.
Not
Kronos. We have to increase your literary level, dude.
No. His hair changed back. Or did he dye it back?
Yeah, poor Dracula wearing some pictures. Yeah. All he did was love a woman and want to spend eternity with her. Yeah, after biting his way halfway through London. Ugh!
Ew.
That was so Excalibur.
Yeah. And she's cured because the original vampire is dead.
He's not dead yet.
Well, not yet, but he will be.
Gary. You get all the pretty women, don't you?
Don't know why.
He's an actor.
Yeah, that doesn't work on me.
Unless his name is Brendan Fraser.
Or Jensen Ackles.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed.
1992's Bram Stoker's Dracula, presented by Francis Ford Coppola. So, what does everybody think?
That was
Questions?
awesome movie, Mr. Londell. Thank you, dear Lord.
Really?
Yes, sir. The dramatic effect, production quality, actors. That was Keanu Reeves. I saw.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's quite impressive.
And the thing about it,
You mean?
there was no CGI in this movie. That was all practical. The makeup, the lighting, everything, practical.
Yeah, great movie, absolutely great movie. I saw it when it came out, and I do own a copy of the DVD. It's not my all-time favorite, but I do agree with you. It's the closest one to the book, which gives it kudos.
Mm-hmm.
So, apart from the fact that half the film gets ruined for me because of the parody of it.
Mel fucking Brooks.
Well, yeah, and the same goes for Scream and Scary Movie. I can't watch Scream anymore without seeing Scary Movie in my. It's just one of those. It was a fantastic film when it was released. It did the book, pure literature, a lot of good. And
honestly, I never saw the video of Scream.
Well, I didn't, but I saw it. But then when I saw Scary Movie, that was it. I thought that was better than the original.
It was. So, yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. But anyway, back to this. I mean, this is pure literature from the past, and they got it pretty much on the nose. So I would rate it. I'm only going to rate it 8 out of 10 because it's not one of my favorites, but I do like it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a great movie. And it encouraged a lot of people to go out and read the actual book.
It did.
It's worth getting it on Audible, guys. You can just listen to it. Decide for yourselves, but it certainly captures it completely for me. So, 8 out of 10 for me.
Huh. Tim, what did you think?
I also think 8 out of 10. I also own the DVD. It was really good. In fact, when I heard they were going to do a Frankenstein movie, I was like, "Ooh, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein based on the book, sweet." Then I saw Frankenstein, I was like, "Ugh." I don't know, mate. I don't know if I just, that was a gross Frankenstein movie, but 8 out of 10 for Bram Stoker's Dracula. It was a good movie.
Yeah. Good point. Words and pictures. There was no love story in the book.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, that's you add. I really don't have a problem with them adding that, but
it expands on the lore a little bit, and it fits very well.
To back up a little bit, this movie actually had to grow on me. I didn't see it in the theater. It was Fox Broadcasting showed it on television. That was the first time I had seen this, and then just on a lark, a few years later, I bought the DVD at Walmart, and I began watching. And it, just when I was bored, didn't have anything to do, I would find myself popping this movie into my DVD player, and it grew on me. Okay, I got to understand what was going on really, and then after rereading the book,
that would have helped.
That helped, But what I hate now, there were scenes when they were like in dark caverns or whatever. They had flashlights in the book. I wish they would have done that here.
Except it was all based period time when I mean, it'd have to be torches, as in not flashlights.
Well, it's in the book. I think they call it an electric torch.
Yes,
which is for Americans, it's a flashlight.
Yeah, it was a torch, but for the period that wouldn't have existed that the film was set in. so they couldn't.
Oh yes, in the book, yeah, he wrote
In the book, yeah.
Yeah, they were using flashlights instead of burning torches. So I don't.
And gas was the main. Don't know. I don't think many houses had electricity at all.
No, it was all 1890s. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was still a lot of gas.
Yeah.
And now the consensus so far seems to be 8 out of 10. I'm gonna break with y'all and say 9 out of 10. Because what messes it up is Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder in those bad accents.
Oh yeah, well Keanu doesn't do foreign. Keanu does like stoner surfer accent like 99% of the time. That's just what he does.
I kept seeing every time he spoke, I kept seeing Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Just whoa, right? That's like
that is one of the downsides to it, definitely. I mean, as soon as I hear him speak, it's like, oh, God.
And I've seen him do a lot of movies.
Wish they would have found 2 up and coming unknown British actors to do that.
Yeah. Yes. I agree.
I don't know. It looks funny. It looks like Keanu Reeves went back in time to do a movie. Like, it's funny looking because he doesn't look. He looks older than Bill and Ted's at the time. What year was this movie?
92.
Okay, yeah.
He'd already done Bill and Ted.
Yeah.
So what about you, dear? Score?
7.144.
Lovely.
What's the 144 about?
Because
I don't know. It's a nice round number.
With round numbers, but this guy, God, man,
that's him. He's got to be fucking different. That's why.
Yeah,
I know.
You can't you can't be part of the.
Because even though everybody
can't be part
even though everyone is me, I don't like being everyone. I like being different. It's my attempt to get away from the status quo.
Yeah. Kronos says this is an easy 9 for him.
Yeah. Well,
Words and Pictures says 8.
Uh-huh.
I wish it could be higher.
Well, it's you just.
Well, I guess it. See, Kronos you didn't see it from the beginning, and so there are points in the beginning that will grab you and get you into the movie.
Definitely. The whole start of the movie is epic. The word epic I would use for that.
Oh yeah,
it's like The Mummy. It's epic scenes in this movie that make it what it is.
And it gives you a little bit of a background.
Yeah.
So, but
very, very enjoyable.
What about Gary Oldman's portrayal of Dracula?
Not my favorite.
Huh. I give him kudos just for the accent.
Well, yes.
He's one of those. He's turned out to be one of those guys that accents he can do. He probably doesn't even have to work at it.
Yep.
What was with the Beauty and the Beast transformation in the end?
Beauty and the
dying.
Beast.
He only had that was the last box of Earth. So he had reverted back to his vampirism state of sort of grey, gooey flesh.
Gooey. Like a juicy mummy.
Like a juicy mummy, yeah.
Gooey.
Oh, good point, Bram. Yeah, you can go to archive and get and download this free the novel. That's right because it's public domain.
Yeah, yeah.
Internetarchive.org. That's the Konos gooey because we watched Brendan Fraser's Mummy, and that
Yeah.
was that was the description of
Gooey.
Emotep when they opened his sarcophagus.
Juicy mummy, a gooey mummy.
Uh,
And a very good looking mummy once it got its flesh back.
she just loves saying it to make all the guys jealous.
He had something about him, that guy.
Well, I guess to each his own. But okay.
Besides the fact that he could eat a foot-long sub in one bite.
And more.
That's okay. That we found it. We just found it. You got a mouth that big. You got, God forbid, what the tongue looks like.
Oh my God. I haven't gone there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, sure.
No, I hadn't.
So JP's wants Interview with a Vampire. I'm not that keen on that movie.
Isn't that the wait a second, don't tell me, isn't that what's his name? Fucking wait, let me get this for a second. That's that guy, slick, smooth, cunning.
Scientologist, you mean?
Yeah, Scientologist guy, yeah. Him.
Yeah.
Can we say his name now?
Yeah.
Tom Cruise.
Cruise, yes, Tom Cruise.
But
Again, when that came out, it was such a unique vampire story.
Yeah.
And very much set like chapters of a book because it was an interview and cleverly done. But
yeah.
Again, it's not one of my favorites because of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. I thought they could have easily have picked some better ones, but there you go.
Yeah, I'm just not really keen on that. You know, not only the movie, but the book, because where she went with that, you know, because normally with vampires it's a male and he's going after a female for companionship. She did two guys for companionship, which, okay, from the era where Lestat and what's his name come from, two guys palling around did not necessarily mean, you know, gay. You know, because, you know, you shared a bed with another man, not because you were having sex with him, because it was the warmth. You know, there was nothing thought about it. There was no sexuality or anything in it, you know, during that time period. But it's turned, even like there was a show, streaming show they did, turning that interview into a streaming show, and it's an interracial gay relationship.
Of course, they made it into that. Why wouldn't they on this stupid planet now?
Yeah, but I mean that's the only and you know, Anne Rice, she's cool with it. You know, she's making money. Yeah, smack it on in.
No, she's making money. Why should she win? I think one of the biggest problems I had with Interview with a Vampire was the child in it.
Yeah. He wanted a kid, and then the kid wanted a mother.
Yeah.
And that was kind of twisted.
But she was a grown up. She'd lived for hundreds of years and still acted like a spoiled little brat. And
Oh yeah.
That's why you don't turn children into vampires. Because they
True.
stay as a child, but they grow up in the head. I mean, that's the story of her.
Yeah.
And what made her more dangerous than anyone else.
Huh. Okay. You know what? For next week, I'm going to give you guys a choice.
Ooh.
Okay. We can
Who are
either-
you and what did you do with Mr. Londell? Who are you?
No,
Mr. Londell never goes the democratic way.
No,
Who are
I've
you?
got-
Are you drunk? Are you
I've got-
okay? Yeah.
I've got two interesting choices on my list. Okay.
Okay.
We can
Illusion
go
of choice.
The Changeling from 1980, or we can do Night of the Living Dead from 1968.
Well, you
Wait
know
a second.
which one
Didn't we do Night of the Living Dead already?
No, we have
No.
not.
I could have sworn I watched Night of the Living Dead with you.
Not here. No, I haven't.
Oh,
done
okay.
it
Okay.
yet. Okay.
I'm definitely.
What
I'm
was the other
definitely
one?
Night of the Living Dead.
The Changeling from 1980.
Ooh.
George C. Scott. Look at it. I figured that you wouldn't. That's probably one a lot of people wouldn't recognize.
I've seen
I
it.
like it just because it's like Odo.
Not
No.
really.
Nothing like Odo.
Not really. It's a ghost.
Does he
story.
change? Oh, it's a ghost.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down for a good ghost story.
So
I
My
don't
vote.
mind. I actually don't mind. But if you're asking me, I will go Night of the Living Dead over the Changeling.
Oh, okay. In the chat, put down 1 for Night of the Living Dead, 2 for the Changeling.
If you want to watch something fun, make sure you choose the Changeling. If you fear for your life, make sure you pick what Yvette picked.
Thank you for making me sound like an utter bitch. I will be.
No.
later.
That comes
Next
after the
page.
vote's finished.
No,
Exactly.
for
Okay,
you,
so-
it will now.
It was nice knowing you guys. Sorry, I guess I stepped over the line there.
Yeah.
Okay, Chronos, the Changeling. It's 1980. It's a George C. Scott movie. He plays a composer that loses he watches his wife and child killed in a car accident. He moves into this house that's haunted, and he goes
Why
on
is-
this quest to help appease this angry ghost in the house. So JP's wants Night of the Living Dead. Yvette wants Night of the Living Dead. LDG wants the Changeling. What about you, Tim?
Yeah. Tim.
Timothy! Well, anyway,
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Well, good. You didn't hear me yell at my model. All right, good. Yeah, I'm done with whatever.
okay.
Words
Wait.
persuasion, Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah, words and pictures, you put it over the top.
Jesus, this is a pain in the ass.
JP
God.
says he's not seen the full original black and white, so
You
I'm
have
taking that as a yes. No, he hasn't.
you good. Well,
It's
okay.
the very first Living Dead story. I mean, it's a cult classic.
Yeah, it made zombies what they are today.
Absolutely.
So I guess next Saturday we will be watching Romero's Night of the Living Dead from 1968.
Woohoo!
Good movie. I mean,
It is a very good movie.
yeah, is
And it will also give people the chance, if they haven't seen it, to see where zombies came from. You know, establishing the zombie era, this film, as far as I'm concerned. I think
Well,
this established.
well now zombies go back into the 30s.
Oh
But-
yeah, no, I know
Those
that.
are
But I
modern
mean,
zombies.
this particular film put zombies on the map.
Yeah, it made them more
And
interesting.
absolutely. I mean, my favorite out of the whole series is Day of the Dead, which a lot of people don't like, but for some reason, the whole having a pet zombie and it being friendly with you and walking around with it on a chain just appeals.
You seem to like having like pet people and walking them around in the chains. You tell me that's what you want to do to me when I move to, if I ever move to England.
Yeah, my little pet Timmy.
My little pet Timmy, and I don't know, that creeps me out or makes me feel honored. I don't know what to think about that. I should be fucking worried or what?
You should probably be worried.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I'm heavily thinking that.
I will look after you. I will pet you.
I am almost done with this thing. I am
Okay.
almost done with this model.
So
My
everybody,
bladder has filled up again.
yeah. So it's time to let everybody go. Thank everybody in the chat for participating. Thank everybody
Yeah,
in the
great
Cosmic Room for viewing this. Please tell your friends. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. You know, it all helps. And if you really like what I'm doing, in the description, you can always buy me a cup of coffee. So remember now, next week
Oh, that's cute.
it will be Night of the Living Dead. So tell all your friends, Mr. Londell showing Night of the Living Dead next Saturday at 3:00 Central Time, and be here on time in the proper mood.
It's almost.
And Tim's building a spaceship, everybody.
Almost. I'm getting there. She's almost done.
Take care, Kronos. Words, Cody.
Yes.
Later, everybody.
Laundry.
Everybody have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next time. Mr. Lundell and chat members
Bye.
out.
Later. Later, everybody.